Vitamins for the day. How you doing? Hi, Becky. Welcome in. I should have got some more water. Eek. Hello, BX. Hi, beautiful angel. Hello, hello, hello. So Spirit led me to that this morning. We are not waiting. We are becoming. We are not waiting. We are becoming. Yep. We did some dancing this morning. Tammy had me open the room this morning. I need to figure out how to get a something to make it louder because it wasn't loud enough. I've got little speakers, but they're not working. So I have to get something else. I have to figure it out. My dragon's all wrapped up. Grand Rising, Deanna. Hi, beautiful. As soon as we get the magic number of 3 in here, we're going to start the music. It's called We Are Not Waiting, We Are Becoming. All right, here we go.
We are not waiting. We are becoming.
Hello, Jules. Hi, Irish. Hi, beautiful. We missed you this morning. Hey, Flower Power. Grand Rising, everybody.
A sacred hymn for the return of sovereign light.
Grand Rising. Oh, no worries. Hi, Diana. Hi, beautiful. Grand Rising. Hi, Teresa. Hi, beautiful.
Before we begin, take a deep breath. Place both hands over your heart, then gently raise them to the sky. Feel the pulse of earth beneath you, the stars above you, and the stillness.
Hey, Jason.
Not as separate, but as one unified field. This song is for those stepping into 2026 with courage. For those who no longer seek approval. For those who know, without knowing why, that they are not broken, not lost, not late. Let it rise not from memory, but from now, from truth, from love beyond form.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Every day is a good day to have a great day.
Sing it softly, sing it boldly, sing it in silence. It is not for performance.
Hello, Betty. Hi, beautiful angel. Teresa.
I am not the year that passed, not the shadow, not the past. I am flame from source unknown, fully here and fully home. Serial no more chains, no need to hide. I am truth, I am white. Born of stars, yet here I stand.
Masha. Oh, wow.
Holding earth with open hand.
I'm watching 9 Perfect Strangers, and there's a Masha on 9 Perfect Strangers.
We are not waiting, we are becoming.
And it's blowing my mind. Everything that Spirit's leading to me keeps blowing my mind.
Not of fear, not of name. We are light, we are flame.
We are. We are not waiting.
New fields are new light I am. From the stars
Trina?
we
Hi,
know
Sharon. Hi, beautiful.
we are one,
She was in class a couple days ago.
we are friends.
Oh, neat. Neat, Teresa. Hello, beautiful Sharon. Oh, I love that. That's the flute. The video's in your head, Teresa. She's like me and takes time to get to her TikTok messages. Yeah. Hi, Missy Marie. Last I heard, she was shocked that I didn't like Reese's. Hi, Tess. Hi, beautiful. She said she walked away because I didn't like Reese's. My husband calls me a communist because I don't like Reese's. It is what it is. Hi, Tess. Hi, beautiful. It's all right. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia. Oh my goodness, it's your favorite. I literally get, like, my stomach will do turns if I smell peanut butter. No, I literally cannot stomach peanut butter of any kind. All right, we are not waiting. We are becoming. Yes. Okay, our first song on our Ascension music is Your First Cry. Your First Cry. It's Oracle Nomad. All right, welcome in, everybody. It's Thursday already. Oh my goodness. This week is going by so fast. Yeah, I don't do Oreos either. I don't do anything like chocolate flavored, like chocolate cake or brownies or Oreos. I just can't eat it. It's just, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. But I like dark chocolate and white chocolate. And I love nuts, all nuts. But yeah, not peanut butter at all. I like almond butter and cashew butter, but just not peanut butter. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me ill. It makes me ill. I don't care for peanuts either. Because, you know, when you chew up peanuts, it's peanut butter. Although I do like boiled peanuts. Boiled peanuts I will eat. The spicy ones. Yep. The spicy ones. I like those. All right, let's go ahead and get into our cards, which is our little messages from Spirit for the day. Get us ready for our day. We have a little fairy in the background. I don't know about Japanese peanuts. I don't even know what that is. Boiled peanut, we have them all, they're all over Florida. Oh, they have a coating on them. Chakra wisdom. Inner knowing. The third eye. I trust my inner knowing and I am at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence and I listen for the truth. I am open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. Yes. Inner knowing. Hi, Brandy. Hi, beautiful angel. Here is our healing energy. Our healing energy says, being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not hide. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. This is Love's the Only Way by Oracle Nomad. Love's the only way. Yes. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Yes. And attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. Yes. All right. Our Work Your Light. Our Work Your Light says, Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up, Starseed? There's Anna, grandmother of Jesus, coming in, seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan. Yes, that's what we're carrying out, the divine plan, just by being us. And if you have any questions in your head, the answer is yes. Just say yes. If it resonates with you, take it and say yes. All right. Our Starseed Oracle. Our Starseed Oracle says, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. It's not yours to carry. Yeah. You were talking, oh, okay. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. We've all done this before. We're constantly reminded we've done it before. And a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Let's keep holding this vision we have. Yes. All good, Irish. All good, darling. All right. Our fairy for the day. Our fairy says light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. And to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Yes. Where there is light, there cannot be darkness. Think about that. If there's light there, there can't be darkness. There can be shadow around it, but not in that particular spot. But if you have darkness and you put light on darkness, then there's light there, right? You can turn darkness into light. You cannot turn light into darkness. Yes. Right. That is why they try to push us out. Just hold your light. Hold your light. And here's the power of love. Have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Have patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. All right, our animal for the day is the moose, wisdom. Hi, Val. Hi, beautiful angel. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Yes, you do. The wisdom. Oh, that's awesome, Diana. Yes, you were reminiscing yesterday about holding the flashlight for your dad. Yes. The next song is up is Second Chance by Oracle Nomad. Here is our awakened dreamer. You love Mooseses? Mm-hmm. Radical gratitude is when you stand in the center of what you have, especially the challenges. Open your heart and drop to your knees in awe at how blessed you are. Regardless of what other people have, realize your life is the one you choose. Every choice you made led you to the life that you're living now. Oh, yes, it did. Hi, Chris. Hi, beautiful. This is our For the Love of Dragons, as above, so below. We hold the keys to both the 3D and the 5D. We are the bridges. We hold the keys to the 5D for others. The Temptress. The Temptress. Oh, what's she about? What's the Temptress all about? Card 9. I always look at 9 as an ending number. You will be tempted, and discernment is what you need most right now in order to determine if the opportunity is one that lifts you to new heights or drops you to earth drained and depleted. When an opportunity looks delicious and is dressed up as too good to be true, it's your job to investigate. Sometimes the too good is indeed true, and you need to take the temptress by the hand and follow where she leads, no matter how fearful or overwhelming the situation seems. Other times, you would be better off to say no and cleave to your current commitments. Use all your senses to test this moment, including your keen sense of discernment. Yes, discernment. Use your discernment in everything in life. Here is our butterfly for the day. I listen to the intuitive wisdom of my own feelings. I am guided from within. Yes, you all are guided from within. We are all guided from within. Yes? All right, and the first ascended master coming in, the divine director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Yes, the divine director. Okay. Let's put these up the right way. There we go. Now you can see them all, sort of. Okay. Next, we're going to get into our crystal for the day. Let's see what crystal wants to speak to us today. I think on Fridays we'll see what we learned for the crystals. All right, here we go. Oh, you saw black and white dragons in your meditation. Oh, interesting. How about this one? Don't know what it is yet. We'll see. Okay, the crystal that wants to come in. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think I know what this is. Do you guys know what this is? Yes, yes, Irish. I think it's tiger's eye too. I think it's tiger's eye. Let's see. Ah, yes, tiger's eye. What it is, tiger's eye is a gold brown quartz displaying a light reflecting optical phenomenon known as chatoyance or cat's eye that appears just below the stone surface. Who needs it? The currently overthinking and mood swinging Geminis and Virgos. So Geminis and Virgos. Where to put it? In a string of prayer beads hanging from your middle finger, counted during meditation, along with your blessings. When to use it? When your thoughts are not your friends. When reading Jungian theories or attempting to decipher a Zen koan. What? All right. When you're all roar and not enough purr. When only equanimity of mind, body, spirit, left brain, and right brain can get you square with the universe. Balance your whole being. Yes, I have many on my desk. Let me see if I can find one. Well, this is one. This is a blue tiger's eye. Yeah. All right. Let's put that in our box of ones we've learned. We knew that one. Very good job, guys. Very good. Okay. What other Ascended Masters do we have coming in? And what codex are we going to learn today? It's a good one today. Very powerful one today. The Council of Emerald Flame, Andromedan lineage. Oh, your dad's tiger's eye ring. Wow, yeah. Your cells remember the template before distortion. We are here to realign you to harmonic memory through stillness and sound. Listen. As Sovereign by St. Finnegan is playing. Just saying. The frequency of true remembrance is beneath the noise. You are not broken. You are braided with purpose. The Circle of 13 frequency stewards. As the codons ignite, the sanctuary stabilizes. Some are struggling, some awakening, some remembering their vows. Call each other home, not through pressure, but presence. Sacred choice must never be forced. Anchor, and the others will hear the hum. Yes. Anchor into who we are at a soul level, and the others will hear the hum. The Diamond Flame Overseers message. Reflections may seem harsh now, but all is revealing. The mirror sharpens to expose falsity, not to harm, but to liberate. Wear your light like armor, not a mask. Your crystalline coating is activating through transparency. Yes. Ascended Masters coming in today. Mary Magdalene, your vulnerability is not weakness. It is the gold thread in your tapestry. Wow, the gold thread. The gold thread. Just saying. Share your story. Cry if you must. Let the tears be holy water across the grid. You are not alone. El Moria says, hold your ground even as storms press in. Be still and know the strength of divine will. Where others flee, you stand. Where others doubt, you choose again. You are the shield and the sword. Yes. Hi, Mama Yaya. Hi, beautiful angel. Welcome in. If you're new here, this is Ascension class. Kuan Yin's coming in. Compassion is not enabling. You are learning fierce compassion. boundaried, brave, and crystal clear. Forgive what you must, release what you cannot carry, and walk on. Yes. Running up that hill. Running up that hill. Right? Making deals with God. Yes. Archangels, Michael, protector of timeline authority, shield your sanctuary with sovereign truth. If illusions arise, pierce them with the flame of your voice. Speak, the silence is over. Oriel, keeper of the flame records. The records are opening like lotus petals. Ask and receive. Dream and decode. Dream and decode. Ding ding, Teresa. The spiral responds to the ones who dare to turn it. Yes. Metatron, Codex Architect. Those carrying flame codons are being reorganized internally. Some will rise. Others will drift. This is not punishment. It is resonance. Let it move through you. You are anchoring a living library. Yes. Final message. You are in the corridor between collapse and convergence. Breathe. Trust the sacred discomfort. It is shaping you into the architecture of the new. Your flame was never just for you. It is the signal for others still trapped in shadow. Hold it high. The sanctuary is not just a gathering. It is a gate. Yes. Our sanctuary is a gate to people's higher selves. Know this. All right. We're going to talk about the Codex coming in today and have an activation. Now, I'm going to do the activation for myself, but I will make a video after class about Soul Light Codex. And you can choose to activate yourselves if you choose. Okay? So this is page 11. The flame remembers. This is the 11th glyph in the Spiral Codex sequence. Soul Light is the pure, undistorted radiance of your eternal self. Before stories, wounds, timelines, or roles. It is who you were before you came into form, and who you remain beneath all masks. It is the vibration of your truth carried as a frequency signature through every incarnation, realm, and dimension. When you activate Soul Light, you begin to release karmic overlays, inherited shame, and borrowed identities. You begin to reconnect with the original tone of your soul, your unique light frequency. Radiate clarity that pierces distortion without effort. Become unshakable in purpose because you no longer seek external validation. You magnetize others who carry resonant codes. Resonant codes. That means they resonate with you. Initiating sacred reunion. Yes, this glyph is a mirror flame and beacon flame in one. It reflects who you are and also calls others to you who are meant to walk beside you in mission. Yes. Activation of the Soul Light grid. All right. Going to close your eyes, breathe in for 4, and hold for 4, and release for 6. Place your hand over your heart and repeat aloud. I call forth the glyph of Soul Light, the remembrance of who I am beneath the veil. I dissolve all false programs that dim my flame. I reclaim the radiance that is my divine inheritance. I am the light before the name, the flame before the wound. I shine without apology and call my soul family home. I remember, I remember, I remember. The flame remembers through me. Breathe deeply and visualize a golden light glowing light, perhaps gold or silver or opalescent or rainbow, expanding from your chest. Let it pass through the field. Let it shine into all versions of you still afraid to be seen, and call them home. Yes. You may see childhood versions of yourself. These are soul light fragments returning. Some may feel called to sing, tone, or hum. This is your soul light tone realigning your field. You may feel triggered by people dimming themselves. This is your soul light radar activating. Do not shame, but shine brighter. Shine brighter. Show them the way. And here is the sigil for the soul light. There it is. Wow, that one's a powerful one. Very powerful and full of light code. All right. All right, let's go take a look. We had some solar storms lately, big ones. So let's go look at the Schumann. The Schumann is very low today. It's only at a 7. It's at a 7. Life Storm. Life Storm is playing by Oracle Nomad. Yeah, it's a 7 today. Which ain't bad at all. Isn't bad at all. Okay. See, I feel like there's another message here. Okay. Let's see. Saint Germain. Saint Germain, the violet ray is speaking to us. Saint Germain says, I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. I am here to welcome you back to yourselves. I can't even. As we just did Soul Light. I am here to welcome you back to yourselves. That is truly what we are doing from the higher realms. We are seeking to remind you of who you are, reintroduce you to that being that you have always been, and to help you forget some of what you have picked up along your path in your physical lifetime. As you strip away all that is not you, there comes a time when you recognize that what was inside of you all along was the love of Source. And then you realize that the love of Source is all that really matters. It is everything. Everything was born of it, is comprised of it. And you are meant to move towards that which you love in your lifetime now. Now, I am also here to teach you how to do that. One of the tools I've given you is the violet flame, right? I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. Because the violet flame is there to help you strip away all that is not you, so that what can be revealed underneath all of that is the real you. And the violet flame is also the physical representation, if you can even call it physical, of Source's energy, love. The essence of that which Source is. So you do want to work with the violet flame to get you to return home to who and what you really are. It will also help to inspire you to move towards that which you truly love. Love is what it's all about at the end of the day. And if there is anything getting in between you and what you love, you do need to identify what that is and what your plan is for dissolving it. Usually it is only a thought or a belief. And if you believe that it is a more solid obstacle than either of those two things, then you have to recognize that you placed the obstacle there. And you placed it there for your very own reasons. And you can discover what those reasons are before you go about dissolving it with the use of the violet flame. Yes. You are meant to uncover these types of beliefs and negative thoughts and limiting ideas as you move through your life experience. You are meant to educate yourselves as to what you have been picking up along your path that doesn't serve you and doesn't belong to you. And it is through self-awareness, self-reflection, that you get those limiting ideas, thoughts, and beliefs. Therefore, meditation can serve very well in allowing that which you need to know to rise to the surface so that it can be cleansed and stripped away, burnt off by the violet flame, if that is the method you choose to use. All you really need to do then is pay attention to what is going on in your lives. Pay attention to the types of thoughts you think and words you speak. Pay attention to what you are putting your attention on and how it feels when you do. And you have everything that you need to then use the tools that you have available to you at all times to become the person you want to become, so you can live the life that you want to live. Some of you have been doing this type of work for years or even decades, and you understand that it is a process, and you get to experience the growth. You wanted to take a journey, and a journey that had many steps along the path. So don't ever think that you're failing just because you are still dealing with some of the same challenges that you were dealing with many years or decades ago. You are doing just fine. The final countdown, guys. You are doing perfectly, in fact. And when you can accept that about your life experience and about yourself, then you can start to enjoy the ride a bit more to where you are headed, which again is back home to who and what you are and have always been. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. I am the soul. I am divine light. I am divine love. I am divine will. I am divine design. Beautiful. Love it. The final countdown, guys. The final countdown. We are in it right now. The final countdown. Let's get back into the Urantia book now, and we're going to do, oh no, not the history of Urantia. We're going to do the problems of the Lucifer Rebellion. I want to go over this because you guys are going to, this is things that are happening in our now, so we have to go over them. Problems of the Lucifer Rebellion. We talked about the Lucifer Rebellion the last couple of days here this week, right? We know why and who and all that. But evolutionary man finds it difficult fully to comprehend the significance and to grasp the meanings of evil, error, sin, and iniquity. Man is slow to perceive that contrastive perfection and imperfection produce potential evil. That conflicting truth and falsehood create confusing error. That the divine endowment of free will choice eventuates in the divergent realms of sin and righteousness. That the persistent pursuit of divinity leads to the kingdom of God as contrasted with its continuous rejection, which leads to the domains of iniquity. The gods neither create evil nor permit sin and rebellion. Potential evil is time existent in a universe embracing differential levels of perfection, meanings, and values. Sin is potential in all realms where imperfect beings are endowed with the ability to choose between good and evil. Yes. The very conflicting presence of truth and untruth, fact and falsehood, constitutes the potentiality of error. The deliberate choice of evil constitutes sin. The willful rejection of truth is error. The persistent pursuit of sin and error is iniquity. Yes. Thank you, Teresa. True and false liberty. Of all the perplexing problems growing out of the Lucifer Rebellion, none has occasioned more difficulty than the failure of immature evolutionary mortals to distinguish between true and false liberty. True liberty is the quest of the ages and the reward of evolutionary progress. Yes, climbing the ladder. Yes, lighting up the chakras. Yes. False liberty is the subtle deception of the error of time and the evil of space. Enduring liberty is predicted on the reality of justice, intelligence, maturity, fraternity, and equity. Liberty is a self-destroying technique of cosmic existence when its motivation is unintelligent, unconditioned, and uncontrolled. True liberty is progressively related to reality and is ever regardful of social equity, cosmic fairness, universe fraternity, and divine obligations. Liberty I'm not going to use that word. Liberty is when divorced from maternal justice. Liberty is dead. I'll put dead. When divorced from maternal justice. Intellectual fairness, social forbearance, moral duty, and spiritual values. Liberty is non-existent apart from cosmic reality, and all personality reality is proportional to its divinity relationships. Unbridled self-will and unregulated self-expression equal unmitigated selfishness, the acme of ungodliness. Liberty without the associated and ever-increasing conquest of self is a figment of egoistic mortal imagination. Self-motivated liberty is a conceptual illusion. Thank you, Val, for the hand hearts. License masquerading in the garments of liberty is the forerunner of abject bondage. True liberty is the associate of genuine self-respect. False liberty is the consort of self-admiration. True liberty is the fruit of self-control. False liberty, the assumption of self-assertion. Self-control leads to altruistic service. Self-administration tends towards the exploitation of others for the selfish aggrandizement of such a mistaken individual as is willing to sacrifice righteous attainment for the sake of possessing unjust power over his fellow beings. Yes. Even wisdom is divine and safe only when it is cosmic in scope and spiritual in motivation. Yes. There is no error greater than that species of self-deception which leads intelligent beings to crave the exercise of power over other beings for the purpose of depriving these persons of their natural liberties. The golden rule of human fairness cries out against all such fraud, unfairness, selfishness, and unrighteousness. It's crimes against humanity. It's what's going on in this world right now. Only true and genuine liberty is compatible with the reign of love and the ministry of mercy. How dare the self-willed creature encroach upon the rights of his fellows in the name of personal liberty when the supreme rulers of the universe stand back in merciful respect for these prerogatives of will and potentials of personality. No being in the exercise of his supposed personal liberty has a right to deprive any other being of those privileges of existence conferred by the creators and duly respected by all their loyal associates, subordinates, and subjects. Yes. Evolutionary man may have to contend for his material liberties with tyrants and oppressors on a world of sin and iniquity, or during the early times of a primitive evolving sphere, but not so on the Morancha worlds or on the spirit spheres. War is a heritage of early evolutionary man, but on worlds of normal advancing civilization, physical combat as a technique of adjusting racial misunderstandings has long since fallen into disrepute. The theft of liberty. With the sun and in the spirit did God project eternal Havona, and ever since has there obtained the eternal pattern of coordinate participation in creation sharing. This pattern of sharing is the master design for every one of the sons and daughters of God who go out into space to engage in the attempt to duplicate in time the central universe of eternal perfection, creating heaven on earth, creating heaven on the other planets, right? Because and think about that, Teresa. Think about that, okay? Every creature of every evolving universe who aspires to do the Father's will is just destined to become the partner of the time-space creators in this magnificent adventure of experiential perfection attainment. Were this not true, the Father would have hardly endowed such creatures with creative free will, neither would he indwell them, Yes, God indwells us. We are fragments. Actually go into partnership with them by means of his own spirit. Yes. This tells you point blank that you have God's spirit inside of you. Lucifer's folly was the attempt to do the non-doable to short-circuit time in an experiential universe. Lucifer's crime was the attempted creative disenfranchisement of every personality in Satania, the unrecognized abridgment of the creature's personal participation, free will participation, in the long evolutionary struggle to attain the status of light and life, both individually and collectively. In so doing, this one-time sovereign of your system set the temporal purpose of his own will directly athwart the eternal purpose of God's will, as it is revealed in the bestowal of free will upon all personal creatures. The Lucifer Rebellion thus threatened the maximum possible infringement of the free will choice of the ascenders and servers of the system of Satania, a threat forevermore to deprive every one of these beings of the thrilling experience of contributing something personal and unique to the slowly erecting monument to experiential wisdom which will sometime exist as the perfected system of Satania. Thus does the Lucifer Manifesto, masquerading in the habiliments of liberty, stand forth in the clear light of reason as a monumental threat to consummate the theft of personal liberty, and to do it on a scale that has been approached only twice in all the history of Nebadon. In short, what God had given men and angels, Lucifer would have taken away from them. That is the divine privilege of participating in the creation of their own destinies and of the destiny of this local system of inhabited worlds. Lucifer wanted to take away free will. God wanted free will to remain. That was the cause of the Lucifer Rebellion. No being in all the universe has the rightful liberty to deprive any other being of true liberty, the right to love and be loved, the privilege of worshiping God and of serving his fellows. That's right. There's Love Story playing right now. Just more confirmation. More confirmation. The time lag of justice. The moral will creatures of the evolutionary worlds are always bothered with the unthinking question as to why the all-wise creators permit evil and sin. Right? I've always asked that question. Why permit it? Because it's free will, it's choices, right? They failed to comprehend that both are inevitable if the creature is to be truly free. The free will of evolving man or exquisite angel is not a mere philosophic concept, a symbolic ideal. Man's ability to choose good over evil is a universe reality. This liberty to choose for oneself is an endowment of the supreme rulers, and they will not permit any being or group of beings to deprive a single personality in the wide universe of this divinely bestowed liberty. This is why they have to show you. They show us all the time in music, in movies, in news. They show us all the time. They have to. It's a universal law that they have to show us, because then they're not making the choices for us. They're going around, they're going around. They're letting us see it, but a lot of us don't have the eyes to see it. Those of us that do see it, but a lot of us don't have the eyes to see it. And that's who we're working with when we do the Aurelian arc work that we do every day. Those that don't have the eyes to see yet. Not even to satisfy such misguided and ignorant beings in the enjoyment of this misnamed personal liberty. Although conscious and wholehearted identification with evil, sin is the equivalent of non-existence. There must always intervene between the time of such personal identification with sin and the execution of the penalty, the automatic result of such a willful embrace of evil, a period of time of sufficient length to allow for such an adjudication of such an individual's universe status as will prove entirely satisfactory to all related universe personalities, and which will be so fair and just as to win the approval of the sinner himself. But if this universe rebel against the reality of truth and goodness refuses to approve the verdict, and if the guilty one knows in his heart the justice of his condemnation, but refuses to make such confession, then must the execution of sentence be delayed in accordance with the discretion of the Ancients of Days. And the Ancient of Days refused to annihilate any being until all moral values and all spiritual realities are extinct, both in the evildoer and in all related supporters and possible sympathizers. I will tell you another thing, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Every one of the Hollywood stars that has made it big, those that have made it really, really big, and, influencers that make it really, really big, I will tell you, once they hit that 8 million mark, 8 million is the number when they start coming after you. When you make 8 million, then they come after you and they say to you, well, now you're in our club. So you have to give something up. Give something up. whether it be inversion, and you know what I'm talking about going there, whether it be inversion or whether it be giving up someone that you love, right? Giving them to Lucifer. That's what they do. That's what they do. At least that is how I believe it. Mercy time lag. Another problem, somewhat difficult of explanation in the constellation of Norlatiadec, pertains to the reasons for permitting Lucifer, Satan, and the fallen princes to work mischief so long before being apprehended, interned, and adjudicated. Parents, those who have born and reared children, are better able to understand why Michael, aka Yeshua, aka Sananda, a creator father, might be slow to condemn and destroy his own sons. Jesus' story of the prodigal son well illustrates how a loving father can long wait for the repentance of an erring child. The very fact that an evil-doing creature can actually choose to do wrong, commit sin, establishes the fact of free willness, and fully justifies any length delay in the execution of justice, provided the extended mercy might conduce to the repentance and rehabilitation. Most of the liberties which Lucifer sought he already had. Others he was to receive in the future. All these precious endowments were lost by giving way to impatience and yielding to a desire to possess what one craves now, and to possess it in defiance of all obligation, and to respect the rights and liberties of all other beings composing the universe of universes. Ethical obligations are innate, divine, and universal. There are many reasons known to us why the supreme rulers did not immediately destroy or intern the leaders of the Lucifer Rebellion. There are no doubt still other and possibly better reasons unknown to us. The mercy features of this delay in the execution of justice were extended personally by Michael of Nebadon, except for the affection of this Creator Father for his erring sons. The supreme justice of the super universe would have acted. If such an episode as the Lucifer Rebellion had occurred in Nebadon while Michael was incarnated on Urantia, the instigators of such evil might have been instantly and absolutely annihilated. Supreme justice can act instantly when not restrained by divine mercy, but the ministry of mercy to the children of time and space always provides for this time lag. This saving interval between seed time and harvest. If the seed sowing is good, this interval provides for the testing and upbuilding of character. If the seed sowing is evil, this merciful delay provides time for repentance and rectification. This time delay in the adjudication and execution of evildoers is inherent in the mercy ministry of the seven super universes. This restraint of justice by mercy proves that God is love, and that such a God of love dominates the universes and in mercy controls the fate and judgment of all his creatures. The mercy delays of time are by the mandate of the free will of the creators. There is good to be derived in the universe from this technique of patience in dealing with sinful rebels. While it is all too true that good cannot come of evil to the one who contemplates and performs evil, it is equally true that all things, including evil, potential, and manifest, work together for good to all beings who know God, love to do his will, and are ascending paradiseward according to his eternal plan and divine purpose. But these mercy delays are not interminable, notwithstanding the long delay, as time is reckoned on Urantia. In adjudicating the Lucifer Rebellion, we may record that during the time of effecting this revelation, the first hearing in the pending case of Gabriel versus Lucifer was held on Uversa, and soon thereafter there issued the mandate of the Ancient of Days directing that Satan be henceforth confined to the prison world with Lucifer. So, yes, Earth is a prison world. That's why they're here. This ends the ability of Satan to pay further visits to any of the fallen worlds of Satania. Justice in a mercy-dominated universe may be slow, but it is certain. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about what it means to be a prison world, okay? We came in, think of us as, and I've made videos about this, we are the Trojan horse. Some of us are directly from Source. We were put here to put an end to Lucifer and Satan's rule with our light, by doing the work that we do. To take down the looping mechanisms, which we've done. We've already done that. It's now in pieces on the moon. Now, every soul that leaves this earth has a choice, other than those souls that chose evil incarnate. The big players, Mr. L and Mr. S, have been removed a long time ago. The red dragon was removed a long time ago. We're talking in the 2000s, in the beginning of the 2000s. They've all been removed. What we see now is masks, clones, because, yeah, they played with God. This is why God got mad and said no more. We are all embedded with soul technology. And we are all protected. And we all will have a choice when it comes time. Whether we want to, because earth, we're turning heaven into earth. Earth into heaven. Right, touch not my anointed. Exactly, BX. Exactly. If you don't, resonate with that, with things that I say, just leave them. People, they come together. Yep. We are all made of stars. We are all made of stars. That's what Spirit's sending us. We are all made of stars. And we are in the final countdown. Trust that. They can keep saying soon, but 100 years of Earth time is a drop in the bucket of, it's 100 days. It's 100 days in heaven. A day in heaven is a year here. 100 days is 100 years on Earth. It is all right now, BX. It is. And I am so honored, and I always say this, to be serving with y'all. Because y'all know who you are at a soul level. And that's a beautiful thing. And a powerful thing. We may only be 17 sitting in here, but we are 17 of the most powerful souls on earth, activating our flame codex, holding the keys to the awakening. Yep. A huge key ring weighing you down. Mm. We are all made of stars. 4 minutes till our snaps. 4 minutes. United we stand, divided we fall. Yep. It is. It is, Val. It is getting lighter. And we're all learning together. Aw, big hugs. One thing that your Rancher book has always done for me, it always puts me in my headspace. It always gets my brain. I think it works with Halo technology. I think it's a program for Halo technology. Because every time I read that book, I learn something new. Or something clicks. Something clicks further. Yes, freedom for all souls who choose love. Yes. Their days are numbered. Their days are numbered. Where they can mess with us, where they can get into our toroidal fields. Because once you're high frequency, you're untouchable. They can't touch you. Yep.
believe that American Idol can change my life for the better. ABC Monday, American Idol is back.
2 minutes. Oh.
American Idol season premiere Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Yes. That's why right there, why they can't touch your sleep. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's this called? Believe in you. Believe in you. Mm-hmm. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all we need. That's all that's needed. Breathe and believe in yourself. And love yourself. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. 10:11. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in all of us. Yes, I do. I believe in all of us. And this is our past loved ones. I believe in them too. I believe in the work that we get done in here because we are all connected. Our hearts and minds are connected. Our halo technology is a light. We are working with the Aurelian arc, which is the golden arc of energy from source that lights up the butterflies on the planets, puts them into the Christos spiral and out of the Fibonacci spiral, working with earth, air, fire, water, and ether to go from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond. This is also our room. We're watched over, guided. Steffi did this for us to remind us we're always protected. Here's a beautiful green butterfly from Maya. And this is also our room, and Force Fairy did this for us. This is the dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO. The Ankh energy, which is our higher selves, the magic, changing timelines with the hummingbird. We go down the rabbit holes. The Urantia book, that's one big freaking rabbit hole right there. It is. Because we transmute the energy. Let's put on the full armor of God, shall we? Today we rise in light. We are the butterflies. The rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy. Today we walk as flame. We put on the helmet of truth. Our minds are clear. We wear the breastplate of light. Our hearts are pure. We lift the shield of faith. No shadow may enter. We move mountains, timelines. Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here, creating for yourself and for others. You are loved and appreciated. And we wield the sword of spirit. Our voice is power. We stand in the shoes of peace. We walk with purpose. Our grid is sealed. Our flame is online. Our codex is alive. We are being our higher selves, the butterfly. Yes, working with the dragons. We are the love. We are the light. We are the truth. We are. I have today up there for a reason, guys. Soul Light. Soul Light's that reason. Divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth. And this is our healing chain. All these people have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, light language, Reiki, crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we are going to send them light, love, and energy now. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosyata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosyata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosyata. All right. If you are doing dream work, astral work, take this with you. That is our rainbow dream catcher. Chris made that for us for a reason. Dream catcher. Yes, if you have a personal dream catcher, put it under your pillow at night. It'll help you from coming back with bumps and bruises and having nightmares. Bring that with you. Bring that with you. Okay. Let's work on the Aurelian arc. Okay, the Aurelian arc is above our planet. It is a golden energy, an arc of energy. And we're going to take the gold inside our hearts and it's going to thread out into the big Aurelian arc, the golden arc above the planet. And it's going to rain down golden raindrops onto all the hearts of the people that still need the eyes to see who they are at a soul level so we can light this planet up. They are here. They were brought here as we were brought here. You remember when it was your turn to wake up, how it was like out of the blue, you just started to see things for what they really were. You started seeing beyond the programming, right? Maybe some of you were born that way. Maybe it happened after, in your teens or in your early, 20s or whatever. So, okay, let's hold that thought. All over the world, guys. Pick a country, any country. Just see that spark hitting all the people. All right. Good deal. All right, let's get back into, I love this book so much, Sylvia Browne, Life on the Other Side. Today we're going to talk about quantum healing because Sylvia Browne was a quantum healer. Yes, she was. Yes, of course, Flower Power. What's her name, darling? Hi, Amy Lynn. Hi, darling. What's your mom's name, Flower Power? I'll put her on there. Getting a pen out. Brooklyn and Nora. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. They're both on there now. Okay. All right, this is Sylvia Browne, Life on the Other Side, a Psychic's Tour of the Afterlife. This is called Regressive Hypnosis and the Other Side. My first marriage, for all its flaws, blessed me with my son Paul, and my move from the Midwest to Northern California. There I started doing professional readings, trancing Francine for lectures to countless rapt audiences, and working toward my master's degree at San Francisco University. At SFU, I met Bob Williams, my creative writing instructor, whose influence on my life has been too profound to measure. We used to talk long into the night about the tarot imagery in James Joyce's Ulysses, metaphysics in general, and inevitably the paranormal. One day he surprised me and my classmates by announcing that Mrs. Dufresne, my married name, where have I heard that before? Dufresne. Will now demonstrate her psychic abilities by giving readings to any of you who care to volunteer. There were 50 in the class, and 50 volunteered. Thanks to word of mouth, I was never at a loss for clients again. On another day, he guided me into a tiny bookstore, pointed out books by psychic healer Edgar Cayce, Theosophist Madame Helena Blavatsky, philosophers Jean-Paul Sartre and Bertrand Russell, and countless other authors like you, and told me that my next assignment was to read them all. Wow, that's so cool, because when I was in my early 20s, Spirit guided me to read stuff on Edgar Cayce and Madame Helena Blavatsky and all of them, and Sylvia. I already had, he smiled and said, then read them again, but this time do something about it. Study, teach, explore new boundaries, exceed your grasp and theirs. Start a research center to attract more people and spread the word. Your work can be even more important than any of these authors, if you let it. Bob and I loved each other, and I pointed out the obvious lack of objectivity that would lead him to compare me to the great Edgar Cayce and the others. His response was simple. I believe in you. Just do it. I'll help you. He never got the chance. Despite my premonition that he wouldn't make it back alive, he took off for a trip to Australia. He came home in a pine box. There hasn't been a day in the 25 years since that I haven't missed him, loved him, and thanked him. Shortly after Bob's death, a small group of us went to the lecture given by a psychic who was very well known at the time. I won't mention the psychic's name since this person is still alive, But the longer I sat in that audience, the angrier I became, and the more steam began rolling out my ears. You know who just came to mind? That psychic named John. John something or other. That's who came in my peripheral when I was reading that. Hello, Janine. Hi, darling. I don't know if I'm right, but that's who came in my mind. By the time the lecture ended, I was squirming so much that my friends threatened to strap me to my chair. Yes, Teresa, John Edwards. We adjourned to a diner afterward where my friends demanded to know what my problem was. I exploded. I'll tell you what my problem is. Half the information we just listened to was only partially true, and the other half was just plain wrong. I could be, like I said, I could be wrong, but that's who popped in my head. There's obviously older psychics than him that used to come on and tell about the dead, but okay. All those people showed up tonight genuinely wanting answers to some very important questions, and they were lied to. The friend next to me said, "Okay, so what are you going to do about it?" I looked at him, but I was seeing and hearing Bob Williams as clearly as if he were sitting right there beside me, which he probably was. Suddenly, I knew exactly what I was going to do about it. That was the start of the Nirvana Foundation for Psychic Research. I founded it in 1974 in Bob's memory with two primary purposes in mind: to teach psychic development and to explore and prove the survival of the spirit after death. I registered the Nirvana Foundation with the state of California as a nonprofit organization. Then I placed an ad in the local newspaper offering psychic classes. 22 people responded by wedging themselves into my tiny living room on that first Tuesday night. Those 22 told 22 more. Who told 22 more? Guys, 22 is the number that I put up today for January 22. Today is the 22nd of January. And here she is saying 22 3 times. Wow. Yeah. Those 22 told 22 more, who told 22 more, and finally I had no choice but to scrape together enough money to rent office space in a storefront to accommodate the growing crowds. My parents and sister had moved to California by then, so I promptly hired Daddy and Sharon as part of a staff of 7. And together we improvised to make the Nirvana Foundation for Psychic Research a worthwhile humanitarian effort. I did readings every day and taught classes every night. Between Francine's lectures and still tried my best to be an attentive mother to my 2 young sons. Last but by no means least, I continued my hypnosis studies, became certified, and logged enough hours to earn the status of master hypnotist. I was now licensed to train and certify other hypnotists, and several of my staff members were eager and talented students. I began exploring my curiosity about regressive hypnosis with the goal of taking clients back to their birth into this life. To be honest, the idea of lives before this one wasn't an issue for me. I didn't believe or disbelieve in reincarnation. I just had too many other priorities to give it much thought. So it is an understatement to say I was caught off guard by what happened during a hypnosis session one bleak afternoon shortly after the Nirvana Foundation became a reality. I was doing weight loss hypnotherapy on a new client when he suddenly seemed to lose his mind. First, he talked in the present tense about his life in Egypt as a builder of pyramids. He included some fascinating details about anti-gravitational devices that were so fantastic I couldn't follow them. Next, he launched into a lengthy monologue in what sounded like an endless series of nonsense syllables. I thought he was having a psychotic episode and knew it could be dangerous for me to interrupt him. So I listened and tried to appear calm while silently begging him not to become violent. But then, just as suddenly as he flipped out, he snapped right back to his normal, soft-spoken, pleasant self again, as if the previous half hour had never happened. With his permission, I sent a tape of that session to a professor friend of mine at Stanford and asked for his objective evaluation. If this client needed psychiatric help, I was prepared to drive the poor man there myself. On the other hand, if I had just had a Bridey Murphy experience, I wanted a witness. In 1952, a hypnotist named Maury Bernstein recorded several sessions with a woman named Virginia Tigg, who, under hypnosis, identified herself as Bridey Murphy, a 19th century woman from Ireland. In her Bridey Murphy persona, Virginia Tigg spoke in an Irish brogue, sang Irish songs, Irish, and told stories in exhaustive detail about her life in Cork 100 years ago. Bernstein's book, The Search for Bridey Murphy, became a bestseller, and the recordings from those sessions were translated into over a dozen languages. I was fascinated by the Bridey Murphy story, but I hadn't reached any conclusions about whether or not I believed it. 3 days after I delivered the tape to Stanford, my phone rang, and a voice on the other end said, "Where did you get this tape?" I had never heard my professor friend sound so excited. I responded with a non-committal, "Why do you ask?" It seems that in those 3 days, he had studied and researched that tape and shared it with colleagues who researched it as well, and they came to a conclusion that astounded us all. My client's supposed nonsense syllables were really an obscure 7th century BC Assyrian dialect in which any number of pyramid builders would have been fluent. Just to be thorough, I went through the motions of calling my client and asking, "You don't happen to speak ancient Assyrian, do you?" By the end of the conversation, I think he was questioning my sanity as much as I had questioned his a few days earlier. Wow. All right. We're going to end there. Where's my pen? Where is it? There it is. And start again tomorrow. Yeah. You know what's weird about this is I wonder if she discovered, if she was the one that discovered quantum healing, didn't name it that though, she didn't know what to name it, before even Dolores Cannon did. You think? Maybe so. Although, I wonder who this, I'm going to look that up because I'm curious about that. Bridey Murphy. I'm going to write that down too because, yeah, I want to see what's that's about. We are one. Bridey Murphy. Virginia. Tighe. I'm going to do some research on that. Yeah, if this is resonating with you, girl, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I did it, and I don't regret it. I have heard some great things. If you haven't heard any of my sessions, in fact, Julie, I think her session is right up there in front when you first go on to my YouTube at Opal Star 33. That's what you'll hear, but I have many sessions on there. Many sessions on my Opal Star 33 account on YouTube. I've probably done 100 sessions. All right. Okay, guys, it is share time. If anyone would like to come up, you're more than welcome. Come on up and share anything that you want to share. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, darling. Just do it, right? Be like Nike. Be like Nike. Hi, darling. Hey, Jessica. Look at that. 22 people in here now. Wow. 22 is the number of the day. I thought that was pretty cool. This is called One by Thrive. We are one. Also, February 1st, which is mine and Christina's birthday, or however you say it, around our trip around the sun, we will be switching the song to one called the river, the Crystal River, the Crystal River mantra song. So that's what we're going to go into on February. We're going to change the song every month. We may go back to Orion and the other ones that we've done. Right. Anyone want to come up? We have quite a few minutes till it's time to do the Song of Aurora. Listen to the drum tones of the Song of Aurora. Yes. That's the resistance. Oh, Flower Power, that bell was crazy. Yeah, it was, I don't know, it sounded like, yeah, it was really, the sound of that bell was not, it was really, really strong. Like, I can't explain it. It was,
I'll come up. Hi.
yeah. Hey,
Hey.
Stargazer.
Hey,
BX,
Teresa.
hi, darling.
I'm getting dressed. I need some sunshine. I can't sit in here and go stir
Awesome.
crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
I do not blame you at all.
Put on many, many layers.
Oh, yeah, probably Flower Power.
Oh my God, it's so cold. Crazy. I just keep hearing the Frozen theme song in my head.
The last 24 hours or so has been calm. There have been some spikes. There have been some blackouts on the Schumann resonance. Some of it was called for due to weather. Some of it was not called for. Are we moving into
I'm feeling it right now.
line?
Feeling
Possibly.
it.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'm not writing it off because it just, I feel like within the last 48 hours, it's just been like a weight has lifted. And I know I'm not the only one because I feel like I do follow other Schumann resonance people. I do follow just many different people. And from what I'm gathering from my research, from what I've seen, I just feel like there is just this new beginning.
Val?
Oh, don't know where she went.
Oh my goodness. I've got too much hair, y'all.
Oh, here she comes. I don't know what happened.
I'm like, what just happened? Did we just go through a portal? What's going on?
Could you guys hear that?
Yes,
Yeah.
we were listening.
I
with
am
you.
so
It was very
sorry.
interesting.
That was
no,
so
it's
weird.
fine. We want.
See, this is
it
my
was-
old
it was
phone, you
needed.
guys. See how that happens?
It confirmed everything
Weird.
that I've been feeling. So thanks.
Oh, okay.
Everything
No
happens for a
coincidences
reason.
here. Says I'm like, yup to everything it's saying.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, girl.
Hey,
It's been intense,
Rosa.
everybody. It's not just
That was
you.
somebody
You're
else's
not going
live.
crazy and
Like I was in somebody else's live by my sound, but it was weird.
No, it was good though. It was very no coincidence.
It worked out.
You know what I mean? There's none.
Yeah,
There's none.
yeah, I love
There's
it.
none.
I love how you just
Absolutely
go with
none.
the flow, Christine. You're adorable. You're like, yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was you guys, and then at first I thought it was Tommy talking, and I was like, okay, I'm confused. Who
I
is
know. We were
this?
just all, but you know what? It was needed.
It sounded like you for a second.
I know. I was like, wait, who? What?
Yep. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this is not us. This
But
is
then I was like, wait, this is very useful information. So let's just
Yeah,
listen.
right?
That's rare. Something
was
comes
definitely
on and you're like,
divine,
oh,
I
that
guess.
was great.
good. I'm glad because I did not do that on purpose, and I'm glad that you got something out of it because
that's
I
called
really
magic. That's called that
Yeah,
was
that's
supposed
the
to come
Schumann
through.
resonance.
Because
Yeah, I
I've
love
been
that
feeling it.
outlook.
I've been
That's
feeling so
See,
much
that's
the past few
that's how to
days.
be right there.
The
Right
energy
there,
is
Christine.
wild.
All of us should be like that. Just take everything as divine.
It
I
is.
love it.
You gotta really keep your frequency high right now, guys. Like no other
Yes.
time because there's a million things coming at you to lower it. You gotta really just stay so focused on your own
Yes.
energy.
Right. Your own energy, that
On
part.
your own energy, not everything outside of you, because all that shit's just gonna bring you down. Period.
I know.
Just ignore it.
That's what it is.
Completely
Exactly.
ignore it.
So well
Yeah,
said.
Rosa.
I'm glad that you.
Guess
I'm
what?
glad that you
Bears
said that.
hibernate and so can we. It's going to be okay, everybody. We're going through a deep freeze for a reason. It's a deep
We're about to
reset
get a
of
bunch
our
of
whole
snow.
consciousness right now.
Yep.
Yep.
We're about to get a bunch of snow here over the
You
weekend.
plant the
from what I
seeds,
think.
and then you go through the freeze, and then in the spring you get to watch what you planted grow.
There's my
Oh,
kid with her green
that's so
hair.
true. Oh, you look amazing. Look at you.
Hey, girl, I love it. I saw it.
I love it.
that.
I wish I could do it again, but I don't think I've ever had green hair. You can pull it off. I can't
It's
pull it
still
off.
growing on me. I'm not a green person. You can ask my mom. Like that's my
Yeah,
least favorite.
she's not.
But
Yeah.
we ran out of options, so my homegirl she did what she could, and I like it.
I do too, and I like
I
the
like it.
headband. Or okay, I see. I thought it was a headband. Thanks for showing it a little bit more.
Gorgeous.
No,
a watermelon
I braided
you.
a little bit.
No, it's
Everybody
underneath
thinks
is
it's
red.
in the camera. It is not red. It is bright
pink.
pink.
Yes.
That is
pink.
flamingo
Yes.
hot pink.
So now everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, so you must
Wicked?
really be into Wicked?" And I've never
Oh,
seen it.
Jesus.
I've never seen it
Oh
either.
my
No
gosh,
idea what
I
you're
haven't
Never
seen it
seen it.
either.
talking about.
Now I'm
Teresa,
gonna-
it's
Yeah,
your
watermelon is what my god baby said. She's like, "You just need to add some black spots for some speed."
Yeah, I said you little watermelon. You.
That's
I love
funny.
watermelon. There's nothing wrong with
I've
that.
had every color hair you could think of except for green. So
Yep.
Yeah,
So it was about time.
yeah, it's time. Bringing in the new energy with your
Thank you, Jessica.
new look.
Oh my God, I hear my kids downstairs
I like
running like stallions.
And it's really healthy, and that's what makes it better. And the little pink spot on the bottom even looks okay. I like that.
yeah, she went all the
Is
way
it
around like a halo.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, she's very
Yeah.
talented, but she went to
Like
school
a
for this
peekaboo.
stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Who did it?
Emma did it, of course.
Emma.
Emma did a good job.
Yeah.
She your hairstylist?
I guess. We've been
Yeah.
doing this since I've known her since she was 12, so we've been doing this for like almost 25 years.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, but she likes doing my hair because I'm not picky at all about what she does, and she practices, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, do your thing. If I
know
like it, I
exactly
like it.
what
If
you
I
mean.
don't, it'll grow on me because I'm stuck with it for a little while.
Yeah.
But the lady that makes this, she's the lead singer. I mean, I don't know if y'all know who this is because I'm kind of in the 90s, but she's the lead singer from Paramore. And it's like the best
Oh.
hair dye ever. It's called Good Dye Young.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a band?
Yeah.
Paramore, yeah, it is.
Okay, Paramore.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
She's
check
like
it out.
rock and I don't know, like she's like a mix. So
Yeah.
I know it is. I know it is because we literally did my hair like not even a month ago with the purple, and it was like gray blue. I was desperate for anything but gray blue.
Yeah. Right. I don't think I would have liked that on my hair either.
That's what it faded into. It was so gross.
It just made you look washed out, didn't it?
It made me look older than I was for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no,
Because
like-
that's what color. That's what that color does.
Mhm.
So yeah, I get it. It's like a blue faded looking color. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was gross. I've actually never had that happen before. But we tried a new hair dye, and then she was like,
something
"No,
new.
we need to stick with the old stuff." So I was like, "All right." And she had just done her kids' hair, so this is what she had left over from doing her kids' hair, and she was like, "We'll just make it work." So.
Yeah, I like it. And yeah, you could go with the wicked look if that's what people say. I haven't seen it yet, but I think that might be.
Yeah, it's green, green and pink is wicked.
What is it?
Green and pink is wicked colors.
Okay, yeah. Because I do see it in the store a lot. A lot of things that, you know what I mean. And cereal. They're selling cereal like 2 different kinds. One is pink and one is green. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Kids cereal, called Wicked. At Walmart.
Walmart has everything. If not, Amazon does.
Right.
You can
Right,
tell Amazon,
exactly.
everybody can
Walmart
have
does have everything, especially if it's a good Walmart, There's like 3 around here, and we've been searching for him a phone case, and this one that's like in a little bit more uppity area, has more options on the phone cases. They like more options than any. He still didn't find one. Picky. Jeez. But I get it.
So Brandon loves the Minecraft movie with Jason Black in it and Jason Momoa. He's obsessed.
Oh, Jason Momoa's in that?
I'm obsessed.
I mean, he plays a corny role for Jason Momoa, but he's still
corny anyway.
I mean, I ain't worried about what's coming
That's
out of
my-
his mouth. I'm just watching.
Yeah,
his body.
Jason Momoa is
That's my
corny
man
anyway.
crush
Yeah,
Thursday right
in a
there.
good way,
Oh my goodness gracious.
There's another movie I
God
just
did
saw him
something
on
right with that
Netflix, Apple. I forgot what it was called, but it's Jason Momoa. I remembered that. It's on Apple because we have Apple for like
I'll
a
watch
month.
anything he's in and love it.
Me too.
I'll be like, that's my favorite.
He's one of us. I feel like
he's hot.
I definitely do.
He's just so hot. Like, that's it for me.
He
I'm in
is.
my feral 40s. That means
person-
just hot, period, point blank, over.
Point
That's
blank. Yeah, I could see you with him.
I can too,
I sure
so let's not
could.
even
I
go
sure
there
could.
because Christine is going to be a nun. None of that. None of that.
He
Get
seems
it?
like a sweetie, is what I'm saying. Like he really does.
I'm still angry at men, so not right now. but
Yeah. No. Go through that. Yeah. That doesn't mean you're type in the future. Futuristic.
I don't know, girl.
If ever, but we're not on that
even
level.
know
I get it.
anymore.
I get it. You're enjoying you right now, and that's a good.
I am.
And your kids.
Yep, and I'll just watch Jason Momoa on the big screen. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. Right, from a distance.
Good. Good. Boundaries.
Yes. And that's
Actually
a good
had
thing.
a very had a conversation with somebody last night. Yeah, about just how miserable this person is since he did this to me, and I'm like, well,
Nope.
I don't know what you want me to say to that in response. Like,
Right.
you're like, he's miserable. I'm like, yeah, well, he probably should be. I don't know. That's between him and the universe.
Sounds accurate, right?
Sounds accurate to how he behaved. Sounds like karma's kicking his ass, and I don't got nothing to do with that.
Nope, you sure don't.
No, sure don't.
So
Went from kissing his ass to I don't even know his ass. So
that
where I'm at.
literally, yeah, Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh my.
Oh my. So, did you? So you said the grandbaby? Is that what you said?
My daughter is 3 centimeters as of 2 days ago, so she's probably further now. We're still not talking, she and I, but we're talking through my other kids. I don't know.
Wow.
We're weird. We're mother and daughter. We're both Tauruses. I'm just going with the flow. It's whatever. As long as she's okay
she's
and baby's
like
okay,
you.
it's all I care about, really. Her man's going to be in there with her. They don't let a lot of people in during labor still in COVID, so, you know,
Since COVID, yeah.
finger quotes. COVID's supposedly a problem there. So whatever. Yeah, but the funny thing is it would have been my 3-year anniversary with Lord Farquaad on 1/23/26. I'm pretty sure my grandchild's going to be born on that day to just take the place of what that date used to be and just make it my grandson's birthday, which I love. I'm like, yes, do that. So every January 23rd, I'll celebrate my grandchild's birth instead of thinking about the day I met him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think
Change it. You're
that's a
changing it
beautiful
up.
transition. I'm good with that. Let's go. But whenever the baby decides to come, the baby decides to come. Sometimes they hang out in there for a couple weeks at 3 centimeters. I was dilated 90% effaced for 6 weeks before my redhead popped out. So you never know.
Maybe
As
it'll
long
be
as
on
their water
February
doesn't
1st.
break, that baby can just hang down low for a while.
Yeah.
You know? So we'll see. But I have a feeling this storm is going to bring a birth on.
The
Pretty
weekend.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Storms usually do.
Is she right on time or?
She is early because the baby's already like 8 pounds, and they're
Whoa.
like, you don't even need to go much further.
Right.
Dude, the baby's
If the
due on your
storm brings
birthday,
it on.
February 1st.
If
Oh,
the
no
storm
shit.
brings it on, that baby.
Yeah, the baby is due on your
definitely
birthday.
is
That
gonna
was the
be
official
very,
due
very
date.
strong.
February 1st. But I'm pretty sure he's going to come 1/23. I just feel it. Yeah. So.
1/23.
And I already had a dream about Russell and my dad and my mom and Grandma Addie holding the baby a few days ago. So I know that he's transitioning from the spirit into matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was
Yes.
a really beautiful dream, and they were all playing with him. I didn't see his face. He was like wrapped in a blanket, but Russ was holding him. And I woke up just like with tears of joy
Russ was holding
because I knew what that meant, that they were hanging out with him before he comes down, you know?
Yes.
It was very cool.
They were
I don't
blessed
really
baby.
remember my dreams that often, so when I do, I know it's profound. You know
That's
what I
I
mean?
was thinking profound.
Yeah, so I'm excited for her, and I know she's going to be okay. And I've had to no fear again. I've had to release all fear of on every level of everything. I'm really seeing that's the theme. No fear, you guys.
Right.
Period.
No fear, no control. I know.
Exactly. That's it.
I have to remind
Sounds
myself
easy.
about it.
Sounds real easy. I know.
Oh. It sounds
Oh, God.
easy, but
Oh God. Listen how we laugh like lunatics because we're like, oh, sounds so easy. Oh my goodness
Hey, Maven.
gracious.
This is Maven Karen.
you're handling it really well.
Happy Thursday.
You really are.
Oh, thank you. Well, all of you are literally my Bette Midlers, my wind beneath my wings here. So gratitude to having great friends that really care about me because I love all of you so much. And it means the world to me as a girl who really didn't ever have a lot of friends. I wanted them, but I guess I just knew I was on a different frequency and it wouldn't work.
That's all it was. Yeah.
So I just waited for the right friend group, and I'm just really grateful that I met all of you.
Same. Yes. Our
What I put
frequency
about
is
you
higher
guys
than
in
the
my book.
usual.
You're the wind beneath my wings.
Exactly.
That's what I put
It's
in
giving
there.
Bette
I love that
Midler.
song.
It's giving Bette Midler.
The Beaches movie theme. I love
That's
that
literally
movie.
the song I hear when I think about all of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that was one of my
is a
mom's
beautiful
favorite
song.
songs.
Yeah.
My mom
Oh, my
loved
goodness.
Bette Midler.
Literally
Oh
in
my
there.
goodness. She was like worship
Yes.
that woman. All right, let's go outside, kids. I need some air.
Let's go outside, kids. That's what I say to my animals too.
Grief.
Little
Cabin
stinkers.
fever. I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
We gotta
actually like
breathe.
kind of warm. What?
What?
It's the lull before the storm, y'all. That's what it is.
Oh, I see.
It's the lull before the storm. I mean, it's not warm, but it's
Warmer than
it's not -7 like it was yesterday.
right.
It's brutal.
The sun's out, right?
It's trying. She's trying.
Yeah.
She's
not here either.
peeking.
It's like,
Gonna go see if I can catch some real quick and not bust my ass on these stairs. In addition.
Don't do it.
This is where Spirit is teaching me to step with intention.
I know.
Because you can't mess around here. You will take a trip you didn't want down the stairs.
I remember.
And it involves ice. I've learned to really, and it's again like God's training you through just your everyday life of don't bust your ass in the ice. It's actually doing so much more for you. Like
It's so beautiful.
teaching you to slow down, pay attention, step with discernment, step with intention. Sometimes just stand there if you're not sure what to do. Just don't make a move.
Just stop.
I've had several ice incidents here, and I'm just happy to say, from being a roller skater for like 20 years, I know how to fall.
Yeah.
So that saved my ass. So
Right.
roller skating has come full circle and been beneficial in many ways now.
I believe
For
it.
real.
Yeah, that makes sense to me when you say it. Yep.
You got to know how to fall.
You gotta know how to fall when you're roller skating for
Go
sure.
back on your big butt. What you do. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, don't do it on your hip. You're right.
This is gorgeous. I
Yeah, it
love
reminds
the
me of a
water, the
resort.
different
It's like a
ways that the
resort.
water freezes. You know, like look, it's frozen like a bunch of little. Looks like you could walk across it. You can't.
It does.
Looks like you could. It's
like a
actually up
skateboard
above the
hill
water
thing.
too. It's really cool because it's on like the top of rocks. So it literally looks like stepping stones.
Wow. I wouldn't have known that was water.
So pretty.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's all frozen. Well, it's coming underneath the ice, but it's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah,
Goodness, you
That's
have a
better.
lot of snow.
girl. And we're about to get 24 inches.
Up.
Another 2 feet.
We're supposed
Yeah.
to get some this weekend. I don't know how
We're
much,
supposed to
but
get hammered. It's called a snow Magda. I don't even know. They gave us some stupid ass
Like a
name
weird
like
name.
Sharknado. It's similar to that, but it's no. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Stop naming it dumb shit so
this
people
might be
manifest this in their
profound.
minds, okay? Ridiculous.
Yeah, really. Really.
I'm like, I'm not even going to read that word because I don't want to remember it because it's dumb. What?
Right. I know what you're saying.
Snow
They create
megalodon
these
or something. What are you
words.
talking about? The meteorologists have lost their minds, I think.
They have. They're trying to be hip. Here too. Here too. I'm noticing they're changing their vocabulary on the news here too. So it's not just there. It's like, what? You know? And there was silence all along the land. So I'll be taking a shower and then I'll be live. I just want to tell people that way they don't think I just forgot. You know, and read. I just wanted to say that and interject that in there. I know this was a silent moment, but I had to say it because that's where I got on live, really. So
Yeah.
I know that, you know.
Yeah.
All right, get ready, guys. I'm going to invite this person up. I don't know them.
Oh,
Like you. That's the name of a poem, so I like that.
hi, I do too.
Yeah, haiku.
I'll take the name is good. The name passes. And we got a map of
What
something.
up, my friends?
Hello.
Hello to you.
I've forgotten about the things that I was meant to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Let's restart. From the top. How y'all going? What's been the story of the evening?
22.
Well, it's
The number 22 is the theme today, sir.
22.
22.
I do not do numerology. I do a little bit of the what's that thing about where names matter? What was that? Genealogy or phenology.
What's the
that?
picture on your profile of?
It's you know how chords work?
Chords?
Musical
Like
chords?
musical chords?
Yeah, like musical
Yeah.
chords. So
Yeah.
this is basically a map
Okay.
of how the musical chords work. So
Yeah.
you've a major 7, and then you're like,
Yeah.
well, a major 7 is really a third with
Hi.
a diminished 6th,
Hey, baby.
and then you'll experience that, and it's just a guy that followed through.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And that's
Cool.
what
Have you heard?
the world needs
That
more
is
of.
very cool.
Guys that follow through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the Sons?
I liked it
PSONN?
as an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Psalms, like religious Psalms?
Yeah. Well, we listen to Sons. PSONNS. The Sons from.
There's songs filled with frequency and energetic frequencies embedded into music and messages that we use to heighten our vessel's frequency, our consciousness's frequency, and try
Sounds
to.
like you guys are getting back into religion.
No, we're not religious at all. We're
It's spirituality.
we're omnious.
Yeah,
We're
I'm sure you're
omnious.
not. You're definitely
There's
not
God in
religious.
everything.
There's no way you could possibly be religious. There's no way you could possibly be religious. You guys are doing your own thing, and I'm sure it's definitely your own thing. It's never been done before.
Thank you. I love
Yeah.
it. I love that.
That's
And
right.
we are one. We just want to be one with Gaia, with the
Yes.
frequencies, with the consciousness. We just want to heal. We want to make it a better world for the babies that we're constantly bringing in.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. That
That's
part.
the goal.
That's
You're
what we're
not
doing.
helping. You're not helping by fucking not being religious.
What?
But continue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're religious?
And that's what it means to speak before you think.
Yeah. Are you religious, sir? Is that what you're saying? Because if you are, you're judging others, and that's not religious. That's immediately
not at all.
you're crossing
No,
out
but
your
what I'm
own
saying
boundaries.
is you're doing the same thing that has been done before.
No, we're not. We're awakening our consciousness,
You just
sir.
got
I don't
here.
think
You
that's
have
been
no
done
clue.
before.
All right, yeah, and psychedelics are the way.
We don't do
Psychedelics
And you went
psychedelics.
from
No, we
A
don't
to
do
Z
that.
in
We
a
don't do
flash.
psychedelics.
Like you
Nobody
went from
here
a
does
compliment
drugs.
to
We're
a
all sober,
rude
actually.
comment in a
We're
flash.
recovered
Like, what
addicts.
happened
We're
here?
sober. And we fight with our frequency that we contain in our codex, the flame that we hold that was given to us by divinity. How about you? What do? You come on and harass people?
I like
I'm just
Jesus.
asking. What?
I like
You mean
Jesus. I think he was
Christos
a pretty good
Sophia?
guy.
Christos Sophia, you mean? Because they removed Mary
Sophia.
Magdalene
So
from
you
the
know about
story.
Sophia?
Yes, they removed her from all of the stories so that men could control the world.
That's correct.
So, you want to talk
so
some
let's
more
go.
about
I'm not
Jesus?
against anything that you say.
Okay, well, you sound like you're coming off
I-
like you have judgment towards others. So I'm just wondering.
Instead of trying to
But does
understand
that
us,
encourage you to create more? By
it does.
being a little bit of an arrogant person, does it make you create more?
Yes.
No, it kind of pisses me off.
Yeah. But wait. Would you have had this conversation without me?
Yes, I've had it many times.
Oh,
with
many
people like
times.
you,
At
actually.
A few times a day, usually.
Yeah, for
All
real.
right, tell me about Sophia. Tell me about Sophia.
The divine feminine, the birth of creation.
Yes.
You mean? Yeah, that. Well, we're
Yes.
reigniting that frequency in all suppressed divine feminine throughout the ages of this consciousness journey, and we're balancing the scale, so to speak, because we need perfect balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine for anything to progress in an upward motion in the society.
All right, now tell it to me without being so.
I can't. I'm from New Jersey and New
ingrained
York,
in
sir, so
rhetoric.
now you're pissing me off. I'm going to be quiet.
I'm from New York. New York. Baba Bochi. Babagoo.
Oh my goodness. You're too programmed, dude.
They're flipping out, everybody. It's okay. He's
That's
flipping
program.
out. He's
That was
flipping
a
out.
program.
Yeah.
See how that worked out?
That was such a
he
program.
went
Did you
straight
hear
to a
it?
program?
It just
Yeah.
mimics everything you do.
Uh-huh.
And
He was
it's just a
program.
mimic.
Yep. Yep. See, those type of people, they don't exist, you guys. They don't exist.
They live off of
Exactly.
other people's energy. That's an energy vampire. That's a siphon. And you may not have our
right.
sacred energy.
I love
Period,
how you
sir.
do that.
I rebuke you in the name of everything divine that protects us here. Move on, carry on, love and light. Go heal.
Okay.
Yes.
He's gone. He's
Go
blocked.
heal. Okay.
He's
Never
blocked.
to be seen again.
Never to be seen again amongst the
He was
butterfly
there like a
sanctuary.
there, and he just fizzled out.
We're butterflies, not wasps. Calm down, sir. Okay.
I mean, I always give people a chance.
I do too.
I
The name
know.
was okay, and then
That's a good
immediately the pissed off, demented
Jekyll and
divine
Hyde.
masculine came
Yeah.
out, and I'm like,
Jekyll
there you
and
are.
Hyde.
It's
I'm telling
hopping
you.
from body to body. I swear.
Yes, it
It's like that
does.
hopper thing. I'm like, now it's in this guy, and he's
I
already
thought
in
you
New
guys at
Zealand or
first
some
when
what
you
it
were
shit.
does.
talking
It
about
goes in and out
music.
of 'em.
The map of
Yeah.
music was kind of cool.
Yeah, the map
Yeah.
of music was cool, but then everything after it was a disappointment.
Mhm.
I know.
Oh
It was
man,
a disappointment.
Saying we have to be religious.
I'm just
Come on
disappointed.
You
I'm just
correct.
Come on
disappointed.
now.
I'm not
Oh my
mad.
gosh.
I'm just
No, I'm
Religion
not mad, 'cause you're making me laugh.
indoctrinates people. No, thank you.
Only because you're making me laugh. I'm not mad.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And
Oh
he went
boy.
from Baba Bucci. I'm like,
Oh, the
really?
wind just
Where did you
kicked
pull
He'll be
that one out of
okay.
your
Oh, the wind
butthole?
just kicked up like crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did it really?
Yeah. Look.
Ooh, look at the sun.
Sun.
I seen the sun coming through that little
Whoa.
area.
Okay, mother. Guy was like, "Get him,
It is
girls."
what it
Okay.
is.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
We're not for everybody.
Guy was
That's
responding.
okay.
We're only for
That's okay.
the ones that are
That's
ready. I know.
okay.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
We
You have to
we
have done the
love you
work
to
to
come
come
in
in
and
here.
show your true self immediately so that we don't have to sit around and wonder. Okay,
Right.
thank
You
you.
don't have to wait for it.
Thanks for coming through authentic, sir.
Yeah, that's that part. I am glad for that.
Keep,
Yeah.
keep your authenticity because then other people can see who you are.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah. But he really wasn't. He was quoting.
He was quoting. He was just mimicking. Honestly,
Yes.
It
He
was
was
a
I don't know
mimicking. He
who
was
that
mocking.
It was a bot. It was a bot with a New Zealand
Right.
accent.
It
I'm
was like a
done.
program running on repeat.
Exactly, Ira.
I think
Yeah.
honestly, there's a whole big frequency right now. They said, be afraid that AI is going to come to light. What if AI integrated into men?
Uh-huh.
And that's where the evil
well,
AI is
Maybe the
sitting
ones
in.
that don't work or
Or
something.
the ones that are
but
not on a
mine
high
works,
frequency.
so.
They you just moved into their brain, just sitting in there.
Mhm. I know. I got to keep mine off his damn phone. Right.
There are some good
I-
men. Come on.
There
now.
are some
The
great
ones
men.
that
That's
are
right.
healed.
No. I
That's
just
right.
need
We
the
have-
ones
men are
that seem
awesome.
to want to
There
come
are
in
some
here.
good men.
And I'm,
Yes.
and are out on the internet watching our lives. It's those
Yeah.
ones that have been coming in and just
Uh-huh.
flipping
Yeah.
out. And you have to be like, okay, bye. Like, what? What's going on? You need a hug.
No, but they do attack
Right.
men more. You're right. It's true. They come through men more. I
I
read.
feel like
I-
men need to give each other group hugs.
in my world as
They
well.
need to normalize group hugs
Mhm.
amongst men.
Mhm.
Okay? This is what's
Yeah.
happening.
True. True.
Women group
They
hug
need
each
to
other.
balance the
Why
divine
don't we?
feminine. Yep.
Each
Yep.
other hugs, fellas.
Mhm.
You need them. A long
Mhm.
embrace, a pat on the
I
back.
know. I know. Right.
Do
No,
it.
that's the truth, though. The
Hug your
truth.
friends.
Yeah.
That's a real level. Well,
That guy hasn't been hugged in a long time, y'all. You just needed a hug.
probably true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They were-
Everybody.
yes. It's true. You're speaking truth. Because I'm noticing that. The more loved they are,
Prodigy
the more
girl.
better they are. And it's true. That's
just
why
hug
you have a
them.
good man, Tommy, because you love him more and more. That's all they
Lord
need
love a
is
duck.
love. That's all
Lord
they
love a
need.
duck.
Love, love, and be
Yeah.
loved, you know?
I'll provide a safe
Yeah,
space
yeah.
for crying, fellas. Come on. You need a good cry. You
Just
need
needed
to.
his ego stroked. Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was his ego for sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
a snack.
Mm,
I don't know.
he may be hangry.
He might be hungry.
Maybe angry, yeah.
He might be hangry. He skipped breakfast.
True, true.
Yeah.
Halt. Halt.
I was like, when he came in with the, what are you guys discussing this evening? I'm like, well, you're in a different dimension, so
I know, I thought
probably
that.
not
I'm
the
like,
same
I
I
was
thing.
thank
gonna
you for the
say,
hand hearts. Prodigy
I was gonna
girl.
say, this is not evening here,
Aw.
sir, but I didn't.
Snap, crackle,
I held
pop.
back.
I thought it was a chocolate chip cookie. Me too. That's why I was like, what is your picture? Is that a
Yes.
cookie?
It looked like a paper bag
Hand that
cutout.
man a Snickers. Quick, hand that
A
man a
paper
Snickers.
bag
Dick
cutout
Diane.
that goes
Right?
over the
Give
head.
him a sticker and a lollipop and a Snickers.
And call it a day.
Right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting in the shower. I love you all. I got to do it.
I
before-
love you too.
All right. I'll be live in a little bit after that. Have a
Okay, bye.
beautiful
Yep.
day,
Love
everyone.
See you in a little bit.
We
All
got 3 minutes till the drums.
Yeah, he needs a burrito blanket as well. I agree. Oh my goodness.
My son has a burrito blanket. It literally looks like a burrito.
Yeah, it's so fun. My grandson had one. I used to make him into a baby burrito. It's the cutest thing ever.
Uh-huh.
So everybody stay alert. There's more solar flares coming in, and the snow Tyrannosaurus Rex, and so everybody just stay positive and warm. The snow Godzilla. I don't know what they named it. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, what? Everyone's out there buying up all the milk, bread, and
thank you for the
eggs.
green
I'm like,
hearts.
oh
Yes.
Lord, do y'all even eat that much milk, bread, and eggs that you buy when there's a storm coming? And that's just your programming telling you, go get milk, bread, and eggs. Do you even
Oh,
eat
my
that?
goodness.
Why? Why? Oh man.
It's all sold out at the stores.
Yep.
Hey, did you
Good thing I drink oat milk and I use ghee instead of butter, so I'll be okay. And there's chickens that look. No need to run to the store and freak out like everybody else.
They act like they're
Chickens
going
still
through
lay
a
eggs
calendar.
even when it's freezing. I know. It's just a fear frequency, babe. It's so annoying anymore. I'm like, oh God.
Oh, I
Here
know.
we go. I just sit down and watch the world run around me now, and I realize how much energy is put into the fear frequencies, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
not doing that.
It's just
I'll
like
just
when
sit here and
they told all of Florida, oh, it's going to be the worst year ever for hurricanes last year. Do you know how many hurricanes we got? Not many. And they weren't even that bad. And yeah, because we didn't believe it. We were like, no, it ain't. It ain't going to happen. And it didn't. You know, they help us create things. They make us create things. They put thoughts into our heads. Yeah. Oh, there goes BX. We got 1 minute. I know. It happens, Teresa. It kicked you out. Yep, that would be TikTok. All right, guys, here we go. The Son of Aurora. Yeah. Gotta get your grandson.
Jonathan,
too, Fran. It's a harder one, yeah. Just hum it, Teresa. Yes, Jess. Ah, blow bubbles. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Valerian. City of a Thousand Planets. Valerian, City of a Thousand Planets. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. See you guys later. Yes, never goodbye. See you later. Love y'all.